Hi, I'm Rick. Welcome back to the journey. Today is going to be a very, very different day. I had intended on doing a video about Saranda Albania, this really cool beach town that we find ourselves in. Hi, and welcome to Saranda. And once I get down 5 flights of stairs, because our hostel is on the 5th floor, I'm going to show you around, talk around, and we'll figure out where the hell we are. I came out today with camera in hand, all ready to make. I couldn't do it. I can't bring myself to make a video. It's very complicated. Now, earlier I was forcing myself, trying like hell to accomplish the goal, if you will. Oh, by the way, it's also a cooker of a day. Let me show you if it comes out. It is currently 33 going up to 34. I'll put that in Fahrenheit on the screen. It equates to, it's really effing hot. And I recorded something that maybe explains a little bit about what's going on. So let's roll that. And I'll kind of roll the stuff that I did record, and you can see just how much of a struggle it was. And then you can come back to me, because I got to finish this giant beer sometime while you're doing that. The thing is, I want to blame my mood on the heat, or the fact that we're back into a hostel and there are certain people who just don't know how to coexist with other people without, well, showing their ass. But none of that is true. The problem is the length of time I've been traveling. We have been on the road for 3 years now. Travel, building a bus, living in a bus, back to hiking, back to traveling, back to noisy spots. But the biggest thing is I truly haven't had a break. It has been Nikki and I, shoulder to shoulder, side by side. The only time I ever get a break to be by myself is when I go to the bathroom. And you can only go to the bathroom just so long. Now, I love her to death. I love our relationship. I love that we're doing all of this together. But at the same time, if you have a normal life, you can periodically go do things on your own. You can have your own hobbies. And I think that's starting to get to me. I was being very snappy as of late because I'm losing my tolerance. I'm losing my patience with myself, with her, with others, with everybody. Just tired. You can get tired of anything, and you can need a break. And we're not getting a break for quite a while, for at least another 3 months before we're actually able to sit and do absolutely nothing for a while. But anyway, I'm in Saranda. I'm walking around. I'm gonna get past this funk, and I apologize to all of you for this video. I know it'll help me. A little bit of alcoholism. No, that's not true. But I am gonna get something to drink, and then maybe I'll figure out a way forward so you and I can enjoy this video more than just whiny Rick. Have you ever been in a place that just completely confused you? Like, it's a nice place. There's probably lots of nice things to do, but for the life of you, you can't quite figure it out. Welcome to Saranda Albania. Here's another confusing thing. The beach ain't a beach. I mean, it's a beach, but it's completely filled with rocks, and not the soft, gently washed by the ocean kind of rocks. Oh no, these are the kind that actually hurt. No matter where you go, here, through here, all around there. Even yesterday on all the beaches we went to, it was the rocks that hurt. So if you're looking for a nice sandy beach like I was, Saranda may not be it for us. The thing you see behind me is one of the things that confuses me more than, well, absolutely anything. The traffic here is unknowable. Everything here just seems to come to an absolute complete stop for no reason, and motorcycles pass you on the sidewalk, and everybody honks and everybody's upset, and it's absolute gridlock. And then you go down 2 streets and everything's moving. It's very, very confusing. But lest we get this video off onto the wrong start, lest you start thinking that, oh, Rick, you're so down, you're so negative. No, it is truly a beautiful place. It is just not a layout on the beach sort of place, which is fine because I'm technically not a layout on the beach, which is fine because I am technically not a layout on the beach kind of guy. Oh, and here's a fun fact to know and tell. I'm going to get it wrong. See those islands right over there? Just like, I know the camera's distorting it. I could technically swim there if I actually had to. That's Greece. That is That's a whole nother country just right there on the other side of the Ionian Sea. All of this here, Albania, 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 Greece, 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 more Albania. It's things are put together kind of tightly here. And believe it or not, that's where we got to get out of here, because you can't leave Albania from Albania. We have to leave from Greece. More on that in a bit. So let's talk Saranda. It is a beach town, kind of the beach town, I would say, in Albania. It's down on the very southern coast, and it is, like I say, absolutely lovely. It's not, I was telling Nikki when we first got here, I was a little bit surprised. I didn't know what to expect, and well, nothing that I've actually found has so far met my non-expectations. It is a small town. It bills itself as the Riviera of Albania, but it's not that hyper crazy. It's much more tame, but it's also not a small town. It's unique. It's Saranda. Oh, there that is. The Rockin' Blues Beach Club. We were told that there are very few places out here where you can rent umbrellas, rent things to sit, that they had beach clubs, and that you go to the beach club and you pay a certain amount of money and you get to sit. Well, this is what's in front of that beach club. It's, I think I was misled by some other YouTubers, because the Rockin' Blues, which probably does deserve a return visit, it's not getting me an umbrella or a beach. Now, there's steps. I can go down to the steps, which would be a hell of a lot smoother than the rocks I was standing on earlier. But I'm starting to complain again. This is not, I repeat, not a video about Rick complaining. It's just, I'm really hot. It's just about at the end of our Albania time, and maybe I'm a little bummed by that. So I'm going to reset my brain, talk about where we've been, and oh, it's kind of cool. You probably can't see it because I just walked behind a tree, but there's some very nice accommodations. Imagine just sort of living out your life, staring out the crystal clear blue water. There's worse places to be. So like I mentioned, we are in our 4th week in Albania. We spent 2 weeks in the capital city of Tirana. Just a lovely city, had such an enjoyable time there. We went down to a town called Berat, which is a much, much smaller town, and actually one I kind of fell in love with. It's a place I did not want to leave. We took a bus, mostly uneventful, down here to Saranda, wherever the hell I know I'm going to get comments out the wazoo. And by the way, I want to address those really quickly, because I know some of you are typing rapidly as I'm speaking. I'm doing the best I can. I'm a YouTuber. I'm here, I'm experiencing, I'm sharing my feelings. I am not a tour guide. And no, I'm not an elitist, entitled American either. I'm just experiencing life on my own and telling you all about it. Anyway, yeah, this is definitely a Rick is grumpy kind of day. Let's turn that around. Albania, I love it here. I absolutely do love this country. The people are just wonderfully nice. And the food is, oh my God, the food is, yeah, I'm going to be 800 pounds by the time I leave Albania. But it's also a very, very, to me, confusing country. I don't understand it. I'm trying to learn the history. I don't quite get the history. I don't know what makes Albanian culture and people what they are. And it is not that easy of a place for my mind to wrap itself around, but that doesn't mean I'm not continuing to try. I want to come back here for extended periods, so I got to understand it. I absolutely do, and I absolutely will. I've spent the last 20 minutes pondering either deleting every bit of footage on this camera and starting all over, or I don't know, quitting YouTube, doing something. I am in a seriously grumpy, bad mood today, and I'm trying really hard not to let it affect what I'm talking to you about. I'm just gonna wait till everybody goes by. All right, this is the interesting part. I need to talk to you all about something, and everything that's happened in the past 10 minutes in this very spot is just driving it home. What I had planned on doing was, actually I didn't have a plan. I was simply going to come down to the boardwalk, walk around, just run my mouth in front of the camera and point it at the pretty wave. So there you go. Yes, this poor little YouTuber is burned out from all of his travel. It really does become too much after a while. You just want quiet. You just want to relax and not listen to loud mopeds go by. Be happy that I can filter most of the noise that's happening out. See, I need to clear my head. So what I think I really truly need to do is just stop focusing on YouTube. That's all I ever think about. This is what I do, who I am. I need to enjoy this place, enjoy some food, go over to Greece and enjoy the same things over there. And at some point, the spark will come back. It may take a couple of days. It may take a week or so. I don't know. I just know that I'm not doing right by you guys because I'm not making the videos that I want to make, and I'm not sharing the best experiences that I can share. And it's all because I'm tired. So I'm going to fix that. I'll post some stuff up in the Patreon section and in the membership section because honestly, I don't put as much effort into those. Yeah, I'm sorry. But yep, that's where we are. That's where we got to be. Thank you for watching. Be healthy, be happy, and we will see you soon.